Assalamu alaikum. As we all know, Islam is the fastest growing religion in the world. According to the PEW Research Center, if the current demographic trend continues, Islam could become the largest religion in the world by 2015. So today, we are bringing you a list of 13 famous celebrities who converted to Islam in 2020. Let's dig in. 1. Jay Palfrey. Jay Palfrey is an inspirational young YouTuber whose journey towards Islam started when he decided to travel around the world. Palfrey traveled to countries like Egypt, Turkey, India, Iraq, and more. Quickly learned about other cultures and started learning about Islam. He was inspired from this religion at once and started believing in the oneness of God and Islam's message of peace. He posted a video of him taking the Shahada on his YouTube channel on 16 August 2020, where he informed that he converted to Islam a few days ago. 2. Willem Oat. Perhaps one of the few silver linings to come out of coronavirus pandemic, a 38 years old Australian MMA fighter named Willem Oat announced his conversion to Islam on April 16th. He said that the coronavirus crisis helped him find his faith. According to Willem Oat, I let myself be influenced politically. However, in the darkest of times, the Islamic faith gave me the necessary strength. 3. Montana Lone. Inspired by Willem Oat, a 25-year-old Australian rugby player also converted to Islam on 13 July 2020. It's amazing how guidance can come from the means you don't expect. A blog posted a screenshot of Montana and Willem's Instagram chat. Montana was found thanking him since Oates' story of conversion inspired him and helped him on his journey to Islam. 4. Lazi Su. Lazi Su Lanel was born in South Africa and has currently been living in South Korea for a while. Lanel started his journey by uploading his reactions to different videos on YouTube channels and slowly gained popularity. He also uploaded a couple of videos where he was seen reacting to the videos of Mufti Islam Menk and Dr. Zakir Naik. Little did the viewers know that he was actually being influenced by that content. On September 1st, 2020, Lazi Su posted a video of him taking the Shahada. 5. Daud Kim and his wife. Daud Kim is a famous Korean YouTuber with a large following on social media. He accepted Islam in 2019. Daud is known among his audience as a super down-to-earth and calm human being. The good news is, on November 16, 2020, his wife also converted to Islam and he uploaded a video of her taking the Shahada. His wife was seen reciting the Shahada after her husband. Before his YouTube career, Daud was gaining popularity as a K-pop artist. According to Daud, he was at a very dark place and eventually only found peace through Islam. 6. Rebecca Koa. Rebecca Koa, a Latvian weightlifter athlete who is also a two-time junior world champion and European world champion, announced her conversion to Islam on July 16, 2020. After her conversion, Rebecca announced that she is very happy with her decision and she is blessed to have found the path of truth. 7. Silvia Romano. Silvia Romano wasn't exactly a famous personality before her conversion. Miss Romano is basically an Italian woman who was abducted in Kenya while working with an Italian aid organization. However, the word surfaced around 7th May 2020 that a 24-year-old kidnapped Italian aid worker has been released after 18 months of captivity in Africa. It was a positive piece of news and Italians were overjoyed at once. The piece of news quickly spread all over the social media and Italian news networks. However, since she was seen wearing a green jilbab, a full-length outer garment worn by a Muslim woman, she became a center of attention at once. However, Sylvia was happy and claimed that her decision to conversion was hers and that she is feeling well both mentally and physically. 8. Young's World. On January 2nd, 2020, a famous Korean YouTuber, Jung's World, announced his conversion to Islam. He studied Islam to find the answers he was looking for. I believe it was God's will, Jung said. Like many other reverts, Jung's initial impression of Islam wasn't a positive one either. However, with Allah's guidance, Jung finally found the one truth path. 9. Ellie Quinn. Ellie Quinn is a famous British travel blogger and tour organizer. She has a very active YouTube channel where she announced her conversion to Islam as well on September 19th, 2020. She has already been making and intends to make regular videos of her experience as a revert Muslim so she can guide others as well. 10. Rosie Gabrielle. A very famous solo Canadian traveler, on January 9th, 2020, announced that she has converted to Islam. While sharing the story of her conversion, Rosie Gabrielle paid accolades to Pakistan and its people who helped her get rid of the pain she was going through for years. Miss Gabrielle thinks that the universe brought her to Pakistan and she has been residing in the country since then. Rose Gabrielle thinks that she was already technically a Muslim because of her dedication and concept of God. Accepting Islam is basically her rededication to the path to oneness. 11. Mr. Watwa. Mr. Watwa is a Nigerian YouTuber who announced his conversion to Islam on August 20, 2020. He has lived in Los Angeles, California, and Mr. Watwa started his YouTube channel in 2012. Previously known as Richard Kennel, now known as Abdullahi Uni, is now a vlogger and YouTuber who uploads reaction videos to Islam and religious music. You will also find him tweeting Islamic inspiration quotations and lessons from time to time. 12. Kickboxer Ruby Jessie Miso. Ruby Jessie Miso, properly known as the Tyson Lady, announced her conversion around 19 November 2020 on social media. Kickboxer Ruby Jessie is from the Netherlands and she was a Christian before converting to Islam. She is only 26 years old and already a one-time world champion and European champion. She got a chance to study about Islam, got inspired, and the Islamic teachings impressed her so much that she wanted to formally enter the realms of Islam. 13. Aidan Lickleman Henry. Aidan Henry, who is also known as Lickleman due to his short height, is a famous boxer. He was also part of a few controversies at one time. However, he learned from his mistakes, apologized for them, trained hard, proved himself, and accepted Islam in the last days of September 2020. Since then, he has been focused toward his career and his family. It was quite a moment when Lickleman took his Shahada while he was with his friends from South London. So here's our list. Let us know if we missed anyone in the comment section.